Hi everyone, Stacy here today, battling the morning sun again, although it's a cloudy day today, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Today I am finally shooting my travel video of our long road trip. We go to Indiana once a year, every year, for a couple weeks to visit family. And this is our last vacation, last road trip to Indiana for vacation because next year we're moving back to Indiana. So hopefully we'll be able to do some more fun vacations. Actual vacations instead of, just visiting family. Love my family, but I want a vacation away from my kids. Love them dearly. Would absolutely love to have a weekend getaway with my husband. Our anniversary is coming up in a couple weeks, and we may get to go out to eat for that. So it'd be nice to have like a weekend getaway for that. Anyway, so I was organizing this, and I'm not quite done packing because we leave tomorrow, and so there's a few finishing touches that have to be done, obviously, with toiletries. Toys that the kids want to take, and a few clothes that I need to do another load of laundry before we go. But for the most part, we're in good shape. Now, this video does not include my husband's stuff because he throws his in his own rolling luggage and does his thing. And it doesn't include Caitlin because she uses a frozen rolling backpack. But it does include me and the boys and what we take in the car. So, without further ado, let's talk about what all I pack. So, I'm starting off with the car for the most part because I was organizing it. I've got my table set here with the bags that I want to talk about. And it's all Vera Bradley. And we'll start with the car and then work our way back. But the purse I decided to take with me because I'm pretty colorful with my summer outfits outside of YouTube. On YouTube I tend to wear stuff that I think looks okay on camera, or makes me look thinner on camera. So you see me wear similar shirts over and over again. Whereas outside of YouTube, I like to wear bright colors for the most part. Can't ever go wrong with black, but still. So my wardrobe is pretty colorful, and so I thought I would take my lilac tapestry triple zip hipster, bust this bad boy out and use it. It's so summery. And obviously the videos that I shoot while I'm on vacation, you'll be seeing more of my laid back outfits. Not packing everything under the sun. I'm trying to pack lighter than last year. Last year I packed everything and my husband was not happy with me. So I'm trying to go lighter, and I think I've achieved that. Just a disclaimer, yes, we are gone for 2 weeks, but that was somewhere. I can obviously do laundry at my parents', and I can do laundry at my in-laws' house. Regardless, both laundry machines, washing dryer machines are going to be going constantly. And it's not because of us, it's just both my mom and my mother-in-law do laundry all the time. Especially my mom for some reason. Even though they're empty nesters, she's always doing laundry every day. So throwing our stuff in really isn't a big deal. So this is my first bag, easy to talk about. Now what I like to do, I love market totes, and I have 5 of them. But I prefer the really big ones, the newer ones, to take with us. And I'm leaving my Havana Rose here. I've got other stuff packed in it for storage. I'm like, no, I don't need to take it, but I'm taking these, 2 of these, an Alpine and Tariza. I butcher that name every time. And this one, I just only pack our travel throws, the Vera Bradley travel throws. I have 3 of them. You see, I've wadded it up basically. I know you can fold these all nice and neat into a pillow. It'll still work as a pillow. I'll unfold it here. This is the gray Cama Cat. And I have 2 gray Cama Cat. I got these when they were first introduced. It was near our road trip time. I think it was last year. And I thought these were perfect. And they are perfect. It could use a washing. And I'll wash it at my mom's. But all 3 kids will use this. I'll use this. My husband does most of the driving, I won't lie. So it makes a great travel throw. It washes well. It's super soft, just like the regular fleece. And it's the travel throw. So I have a tote just for these. And of course I have my other Cama Cat one. And then I think this is the blush pink half moons. I don't know. I'm sure somebody can correct me. That's my daughter's. And obviously we'll have these out, and then I'll have this empty tote for whatever we need. I like to take an empty one just in case, whether it's trash or toys or any other organization that I find the need for in the car. I like to have a separate one of these. And of course, these will be out almost immediately. So I'll have this empty tote bag to use. So there's that one. So that will be in the minivan, close to me. This other bag will also be close to me. I tend to ride in the middle, and we put stuff, obviously up in the passenger seat. We'll move Caitlin to the back with Eli, and those two will ride side by side, and then my youngest and I will ride together. But he just got flipped around in his car seat. He's big enough to be flipped around, bought him a new car seat, and so everything is a brand new world to him, and it's amazing. Now he can watch the movies in the minivan and interact more with us. So hopefully that'll go well. But this bag has our snacks, and we have two wireless headsets that came with our minivan, so I'm not sure which one, if it's AA or AAA that they need, but I packed plenty, and I put them in this little side pocket here. That was the missing flip-flop I needed. And then I have snacks. I tried to keep it down on the snacks this time, just trying to pack less, and we'll see how it goes. You can always pick up stuff along the way. We usually stop at a Target or two along the way. So I've got Gushers and Fruit by the Foot and fruit roll-ups and tons of fruit snacks. My kids go through fruit snacks like crazy. Granola bars, Airheads for treats. I'll probably throw in some suckers. And then I also have a bunch of movies that I let my two older kids each pick out a couple new movies to buy and take with us. So we got Ice Age this time, Curious George, Daniel Tiger, Minion movies, gotta have Minions, Alvin and Chipmunks, Finding Nemo, Lion King, Chicken Run, some 1, 2, 3 videos. So we've got a ton of movies to watch. As well. I mean, getting there is almost 3 days in the car. Woo-woo. And then coming home is about 2 days back. Last time we flip-flopped it, and you know, the longer drive home was absolutely terrible. So we're trying to switch it up, make it a little easier this time. So that's our snack and video bag. Now, I've been dying to use this next one. And we're finally going to put it to good use here. This is the large drawstring family tote. I haven't taken the tag off of it yet, so drawstring family tote, retail for $58, got on sale. This one I've got some more snacks, and I'm going to add the kids' toys to. My parents have a pool, and then we're going to Holiday World, the amusement park, and so this bag might come with me, maybe. Put our towels and stuff in. They have a really big water park, but this is mine and my husband's staples. Twizzlers. And then my youngest still loves the baby food pouches in 2 flavors. And I take 5 of each of the banana, raspberry, vanilla yogurts. You see the stickers on these because I order them off of Walmart.com. Save a little money that way. And the blueberry, banana, flax and oat. And so they're easy calories for him. I still worry about him gaining weight, even though he's fine. They're easy calories for him. Gaining weight as in, I'm not worried about getting overweight. He fell off the growth curve when he was little and went on a nursing strike. So I'm always worried about how many calories he's getting. And those he doesn't make too big of a mess of. So we'll pack those along with some toys. and put that in. And the reason why I picked this one for toys is because I can get a little more room up here. Now, this is supposed to be a beach tote, and you close it up, you turn it over, shake it out, and you can get all the sand out. But I like this added storage space up here for toys, because we'll take Barbies and probably some books and I don't know what else. Whatever my kids decide to take within reason. And then, of course, we will have toys to bring back. Grandparents cannot go without buying them toys. And so this will be up front with us, too, in the car. I should take some pictures and post them, like, on Instagram of when the car is loaded up. So I'll show you guys how we're doing this. And I'll probably start up at the front, but I'll end up in the middle with Nate. Now, this next one, it's empty because I use this for my toiletries. I'll put my shampoo in here. My flat iron will go in the cover that's right now in my luggage. And I'll stick that right here. This is the Preppy Poly Large Backpack in Tango Red. And I've used this for a couple trips now, and it's been really handy. Like I said, I put my toiletries in here, and then it's waterproof, so if anything does spill, it's not a huge deal. I've yet to have that, knock on wood, happen. But then when we go to the amusement park, this will probably be my go-to bag because I've used it before there. And so I'll leave all my toiletries, obviously, at my parents', and then throw stuff in this bag for the amusement park. So it's got double duty while we're traveling. So that is a large backpack. But it's great. I mean, I can put my 2 huge bottles of shampoo and conditioner in here, makeup, whatever, in there. So that's going to be filled up with toiletries tomorrow after I'm done. Nate's going to use this backpack, and this is another one that I'm considering using for the amusement park. I think it's a little bit bigger. I kept the tag on it. We've used it on our day trip to the hospital, but you see that video. This is the Lighten Up Grande backpack in camel floral. Retailed for $98. I got it on sale. Camel floral's on sale. Lighten Up is another waterproof, lightweight material that's pretty awesome. Personally, prettiness-wise, this is prettier than this backpack. So I may use it, but it's got neat stuff in it. My mom, my mother-in-law both buy diapers for him while we're there, so I pack enough for the road trip. There's a few extra diapers there for the hotel. Throw in some wipes. We have to hit Costco while we're at least in Fort Wayne because their wipes are amazing, the Kirkland's ones. And we have 2 full boxes here, and then we'll get another 2 boxes to take back with us back to North Dakota. So I've got his clothes in here. He just wears sandals, so he'll be wearing those. I've got his PJs. I've got 5 outfits, 2 swimsuits, and I think 4 or 5 sets of pajamas in here. Again, we're gone for a full 2 weeks and then some. So I'll be doing some laundry, but easily fit that with a ton of space left. Obviously, this is clothes for a 2-year-old, so that'll be good. But I can throw in some extra wipes, throw in some pacifiers here in the back, just to have in case. It's got a lot of extra room in there. I don't bring beach towels with this. My mom and my mother-in-law both have plenty of beach towels, and that's less for us to take with us. So that is Nate's clothing there. Make sure I don't hit the thing. Now this next piece is one I've talked about a lot with Eli. Ta-da! I finally made its debut. This is his rolling luggage. I swear he will be taking this to college with him. This is his. It's A to Z Vera. Picked it up at the outlet sale. I had no idea that he would cling to it. Like I said, when he was little, he thought this spelled out Eli. It spells out Vera Bradley. I think he knows it now that he can read. But he was convinced that it spelled out Eli, and everybody knew that it was his luggage. But I mean, this sucker has been all over the country. You can see how fantastic it has held up. When he was little, he would roll it throughout the house. Excuse me. It's seen a lot of use. We've taken it to Disneyland, DC, California, obviously, Indiana, North Dakota. It's just been all over the place. South Dakota. And so I still have to put, he still has some of his stuff from Disneyland from like 2 years ago. These are the little paper things that fly down from the Disney Junior show there at Disneyland. They kept those, some toys. So he plays with this from time to time. I've yet to use the card with it. It's got a little airline tag to it, but it's got the mesh zipper pocket at the top. Nothing special about the inside. This has, say, 5 outfits for him, 4 pairs of PJs. We don't take socks. We wear sandals the whole time. I do need to add some more underwear. It's got 2 pairs of underwear right now, and then 2 swimsuits for him as well. And still plenty of room. We'll throw in his stuffed animals. He's my one kid that cannot sleep without a stuffed animal. Caitlin has a little seahorse that plays music, but my son is just like me. He has to have his loveys at night, just like when I was little. He reminds me so much of me in that sense. You know, his stuffed animals have more room on his bed than he does asleep. Just like his mom. So Dad was like that. I was like that. And so we'll throw in his stuffed animals. Probably throw in his pillow too. I know it'll fit because we've taken it before. He's the one kid that has to sleep with his animal. And then Nate's blanket we'll put in the camel floral backpack too, but it's a baby blanket, so it won't take that much space. Could throw in some stuff here if need be. This is part, now that I see this in the lining, it says frill, so this was part of the frill line. And I got it super cheap. I think I paid like $25 for it at the outlet sale. You can see it, yeah, it's so easy. It still has our California information on it. It's a little banged up there, but like I said, this has seen a lot of action. It has been a great, great, great suitcase. And then, of course, I have the matching ditty bag that's packed in my bag. So, okay, last bag to show. My bag. I don't even have it all done yet. It's still heavy. Alright, this is the Mocha Rouge Grand Traveler. The Weekender is just too small for this trip. The Grand Traveler is much better sized. I haven't even filled up the pockets yet. So, it has, I pack several different outfits. We plan on going like an anniversary dinner while we're there, and of course then we have the amusement parks, and I don't know, maybe we'll go to the zoo, who knows. So I've got like 7 or 8 outfits in here. And then I've started packing up some of my toiletries. This is my go-to cosmetic bag when I travel, the Clear Cosmetic and Purple Punch. It's seen a lot of action. But I absolutely love it. It's got a little handle here, zipper case. You can see what's all in there. Some of my makeup and my facial cleansers. I also have some extra diapers in here just in case. I'll throw my flat iron in here for the red backpack. Stick it in the side. But I've stuck it in here so I don't forget. Take the ditty bag, my favorite ditty bag that matches Eli's luggage, yes. And so we'll have that for swimwear to use. And then, to get it there, I like to put in, I've got one more flip-flop. Here, for some reason, one of my Heather flip-flops was downstairs. So I actually pack 3 pairs of flip-flops, and I could put in a 4th if I want to, and I might. But I'm also going to be wearing a pair. So I already have 4 pairs. So I packed in 3 flip-flops. I've got my Heather, pink swirls, and this is like Midnight Concerto or something. Midnight Paisley. And black and white obviously is going to go with almost everything. So I used the ditty bag on the way there to stick my flip-flops in. And I could throw in an extra ditty bag. I think we'll be okay with just one. Now watch, I probably jinxed myself. There we go. Pull that back in. Got 2 swimsuits. This. There. Yeah, I do have more Vera Bradley to talk about here. Okay, so I'm at least taking my smaller tripod and my camera that I'm shooting on right now with me to do videos while we're in Indiana. So this is my black microfiber tech case that I will put my camera in and the cord to upload videos in, and it's amazing. I've yet to decide if I'm going to take my ring light. I really am attached to my ring light. I love it. It's amazing. But I don't want it to get broken, and it's like $140 at least, so I don't know if I'm going to take my ring light, but then I'm like, some of the videos I may be doing are in a basement. I don't know. We'll see. But this is going to hold my camera. I'm sorry. It's customary. Before vacation, you get sick. And so I've got some sinus and ear stuff going on. Gotta love it. Anyway, I use the tech case for my Casio and put the cord in for it. I've got the wrist strap here. It's very, very handy to use. I don't think we're taking our Nikon. I really don't want to chance that. I mean, this camera takes great pictures by itself, so and you always have your phone. But I can put my cord in here and then the camera in the main part. So it's amazing. And then for our trip to Holiday World, and maybe the zoo. I haven't talked to my husband about that yet, but my kids are bored. Maybe we can take them to the zoo in Fort Wayne. I'm taking my travel belt bag for Holiday World. This is Lighten Up. It is waterproof, so if we go on the rides, it should be okay. Put my phone here in the front pocket, front zippered, and then it's like a little wallet on the inside. So I'll put my driver's license in there, my main credit card, and some cash, and probably sunscreen. Bug spray isn't as essential as it is here, so I probably won't be taking that. And then whatever else, like a comb or something in there, into that. So I'm going to be using this at Holiday World, and that's why it's in there. So pack all this back up. And I still have a little bit of room to spare in the Grand Traveler. It's amazing. The Weekender, like I said, is too small. It's not going to work for me. So, forgot my cosmetic bag. But I'm going to take another different bag for cosmetics. So, and that way, obviously, I'm going to be doing some shopping. I got my favorite stores I want to go to. This is the back of it. I can put a little ID here. Put my name on it if I choose to. And it has a does it have a trolley sleeve? No, this does not have a trolley sleeve. Yes, it does. I'm sorry, it does. Throw that in, whether it's Eli's suitcase or my husband's, and load that up and wheel it. So it's not lugging 2 rolling suitcases with us. Anyway, shopping. I plan on doing some shopping. Maybe hit some garage sales, find some Vera in Fort Wayne, see what I can find. I like to do jewelry shopping, and I have people to watch my kids, so I shop. I'm trying to be better than I was last year and spend less. We'll see if that happens. I had to do a video of what Stacy finds, especially in Fort Wayne. Finds shopping. So I've got the extra room in the market tote, a little bit of extra room in my Grand Traveler here, and I've got the strap here as well. I need to adjust it more. It needs to be longer, but there it is with the comfortable shoulder pad, which is very necessary. So that's what I've got packed up as far as Vera Bradley for our trip. I've got the throws, I've got the 2 backpacks, rolling luggage, market totes, little accessories in between to use. I'll probably find stuff here and there that I'll want to use. Of course, I'm taking my lilac tapestry triple zip hipster with my Coach wristlet to put in there. Like I said, I like to have a contrast in material in my purse, especially while we're traveling if I'm in a hurry, and because I can feel that leather inside the fabric bag instead of fabric on fabric. So, little tip there. If you want to tell me what all you use for packing, I would love to hear it. Let me know your thoughts on how I've done so far packing. Last big road trip to Indiana, so this time next year we'll be moving back home. I don't know if I'm going to take my Lighten Up expandable travel bag in Blue Sierra. I really love it. I want to, but not sure if I really have a need for it with wanting to take the family tote. So it'll get used for sure. And I may just throw it in flat. I've also got, some birthday presents that we're taking too. So we'll see. All right. If you have any questions, leave those below in the comments. I will respond. I got 3 days in the car. Be responding, talking to people. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, The Amazing Shopper. If you're interested in purchasing any of these, I've got some links down below the video that you can check out. And I'm on Facebook, The Amazing Shopper, Instagram, The Amazing Shopper, Twitter, Amazing_Shopper. Under all those, check me out, subscribe. We're approaching, I don't know, like 465 subscribers. So we're going to do another giveaway at 500. And hopefully that'll happen when I get home from vacation. And I look forward to doing some other videos with you while I am at my mother's and at my in-laws. Talk to you later. Bye.